What is going on? What is going on? It's Trans Gamer Live here, and today's a little bit of a different video. Um, let's dive into some political stuff because everybody's coming up with all these different political thoughts and um, go over some stuff with the documents found at the Biden residence and so on and so forth. Now, let's start off with naming the main three competitors for the 2024 election. We have Biden, we have Trump, and we have RFK. Now, um, let's talk about Biden in his, and here's the thing. What the is going on? And it's crazy. It is actually crazy to see something like this going on. So this group found Biden not fit for trial, saying that he is too forgetful, that he is slowly going into dementia, and that, I mean, whenever he first started this presidency, I could see that he was a little sharp, not much, but a little sharp, and that he was going to go in the right direction. Well, with 4 years going down the road here, and this being his fourth year, this is where we draw the line. This is where, okay, he's getting forgetful, he's getting all of this other, and basically this group found him not fit for trial, saying that he was too forgetful, and saying that if they did bring him to the trial, he would use his grandpa type charm to sway the jury. Now, am I Democratic or Republican? No, I am independent. I don't have love for either team. Now, what is interesting is that uh, I saw basically a news outlet talk to VP Harris, and basically she said that it was all a lie and everything else. So she is saying, basically, in basic form, that take him to trial, prove that all of this is went on, and basically prove that he is really unfit. So you're wanting to arrest an 80-year-old guy. Is this the Democrats that we should put in? That we should put our beliefs in, put our everything. But overall, this group found that they was going to let him slide. But if you look at the same thing with Trump, on allegations brought on by deposition tape later in the deposition, whenever they started asking him all sorts of questions, oh, I don't remember, I don't remember. Well, you can take this to be two parts. two different things. A, you can say, well, he's a liar. Well, that would fit his MO. Or B, you could fit him into the same categorization as Biden, that he's forgetful. Because in some of the stuff that they ask him in that deposition tape, uh, he says they can't remember several, I wouldn't mind saying several hundred times. Is that something that you would want in a president? This is the world's toughest job that the president is actually, that we're electing is the world's toughest job. And I'm not attacking any candidate. I'm posting the truth about each. So we've got Biden that is actively forgetting. There was a mix up in between the president of Mexico and the president of Gaza. There was, they could, he mixed up the borders there. Just everything. And this is just eye-opening from an independent point of view. Now, I don't know a lot about the other candidate, RFK. Some people say that he's really good, but I'm interlocking all these three candidates into one thing. They're old. They're old. We have one that's been in business all of his life. And yeah, business can get stressful several times a year. One that's been in politics all of his life. Politics is always stressful. Then you have the wild card, which is RFK. I don't know nothing about him because here in Texas, there's not a lot to be. Basically, he hasn't really made his way over here to say anything to us, or if he has, his name's really not gotten out. So I don't know a lot about this RFK guy. I know he's a Kennedy, but even in the 1960s election, whenever JFK was going out there and doing all of this, he made his name known. He made his name to where everybody, it was a household name before he was president. The reason why I'm saying that is because I can go ask my mom that's 82 years old. And she's fighting dementia, but she still remembers JFK. She still remembers that fatal day of I think it was November the 23rd, 1962, whenever he got shot there in Dallas, Texas. RFK, I don't know nothing about. JFK, we knew everything about. So, in November, welcome to shit show number 3. Our first shit show was Hillary Clinton versus Trump. Our second shit show was Trump versus Biden. Our third one is Biden versus Trump versus RFK. Basically, what I'm trying to say is this. We need a younger president. We need a younger Congress. Our national average age of a congressperson is in their 80s. Well, 70s and 80s. We need a younger Congress. We need some people that will open their minds to everything. We need to have where there's no political careers. You're in there for a certain amount of years, you're gone. Then the next time we see you, run for president. I mean, you can make a political career, and I'm not saying this, but I'm not saying this in a bad way. You can make a political career by going from city to state, or to county to state, then to federal. Make your political career like that. But not 40, not like Biden, 47 years plus in Congress. That just makes no sense. Now, my final thoughts of this is that we don't need an older generation being president. We need younger people run. We need the younger people to actually come into Congress. We need them to get elected. We need the people that's in all political, any type of political agenda, Supreme Court justices, everything, to have a actual cap on how many years that they are in there. That way we can insert people into and have fresh eyes on the whole thing. Now, like I said, I'm independent. I don't care about Democrats. I don't care about Republicans. I care about what's right for the people. And for us to have two people that is pretty much got dementia, and one that's working himself up to dementia, is not helping the country. You know, I was going to title this, what the F, what needs to happen for Democrats to win. But really, it's what the F, what needs to happen for America to win. Because it's not because of the Democrats, Republicans, or independents that really need to know all of this. It's what we need as an American to know this and to actually capitalize on this. Now, I know I'm probably going to get some hate because I said some bad things about Trump. I'm probably going to get more hate because I said things about Biden, and I'm probably getting more hate because I said stuff about RFK that I don't know him. I've tried to invite him onto my podcast to get to know the guy, to see what he is actually wanting to do for LGBT, to see what he's wanting to do with Native American rights, to see what he was wanting to do with women's rights, and stuff like that. All I get is a weekly newsletter of what RFK is doing to do. And basically that's Texas for, He's just there. Much love to each and every one of y'all. I've actually went 5 minutes over my actual time. Much love to each and every one of y'all. I will see y'all later. Peace out, Girl Scout.